Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Banished, episode 10, I believe. And we're not doing too bad at all. I've played a little bit. Let's add at least one. How many? I can add two, maybe. I've been playing a little bit, maybe 2 in-game years since the last video. And I'm going to play a little bit more. What I'm trying to do is get my labourers up. That's what's slowing us down at the moment, is some food is not being picked up. Things are just generally not being moved around. So I want to get my labourers to potentially about 10% of the total population, so about 30 labourers. That's going to take me a few years and slightly boring to record. So I'm going to do that, and I will be back shortly. Okay, so the problem, as we can kind of see, is that we have only kind of the very barest replacement population for labourers. So basically, somebody dies, the labourer does, and we never seem to be able to get above much about 8 before people dying and something else comes. And as I said, I wanted to get it to about 10%, because when we start to harvest, which will be in 2 minutes or so, when there's a lot of stuff left lying around, and it means I can't get the labourers to do anything else. If I wanted to clear this area, when they're doing that, they're going to leave the food. That also means things are not just being moved around. Stuff is not being taken from here and put in here and stuff like that, which is what the labourers take care of. Which is kind of tricky. So what we'd ideally like is some nomads to come. However, if we get a bunch of nomads in, say we get 20 nomads, the problem then becomes we will run out of food very fast, and definitely run out of firewood. The catch-22 is, if I start to make more farms now, then I don't have the labourers. So it's this constant kind of back and forth. I need this for this, I need that for that, but this happens when this happens, which is it's part of the beauty of this game, to be honest, but it's also incredibly frustrating. It's literally, is this a little rock? Is that a tiny rock? Can we pick up that rock? We can pick up that rock. It makes it incredibly frustrating, but fantastically fun. It is a complete balance all the time. So what I've done, just to kind of help the balance along here, I did build 2 apothecaries. I haven't turned them on yet. A, because I don't have the staff, and B, because we don't have cloth. I then built a glassworks. I've turned that off as well. Nobody's working there. I've also got a blacksmith, which I've turned off down here, who is making iron tools. I've done that. Tools are okay at about 327 now, but also because I built a city blacksmith who started making steel stuff, so we don't need 2 blacksmiths making iron tools at the moment. Now I have a new farm up here making potatoes, and this is what we wanted. 22 nomads. You know what we're going to do, and this is cheeky. We want this save. It's very cheeky. We're going to save, just in case I screw this up. And I know that looks awful, it's cheating basically, but we're going to do it. And we're going to allow 22 nomads to come into town. We're then going to quickly build up a whole load of houses for them. Otherwise they will be homeless, and that will make them annoyed. Let's pop them here. Oh, it doesn't fit. Can we put a rustic? We can. And a rustic there. Let's also put a few salt box houses in as well. I love these ones. There, and there. Okay, so now we've got 22 extra people came, so we've got 26 labourers, which is great. We're going to add up to 4 builders. Okay, but what we actually need to do is start producing more food very, very quickly. So the builders are going to be doing their thing, so we can build some farms, probably the quickest thing to do. It won't produce us the most food quickly, but hopefully it'll come up. So let's say there's going to be a farm here, and we're going to immediately make that beans and add a farmer and a pickup. And then we're also going to pop a couple of shore houses down, I think, which are kind of quick and easy. Where's the shore house? No, it's in this one, isn't it? No, this one. Yep. Shore house. Can we pop a few around here somewhere? Rotate it out. Here? No. Here. No. Here. Yes. One there. Where else can we pop one? One here? Oh, it's annoying. Here. Oh, look at that. It's just one block. Oh, it's very annoying. Here. No. Here. Yes. Okay, so we'll just get these shore houses going, which will provide quick food. We're kind of okay, but 22 people are going to eat through that food really, really fast. What we will also do then is, as we've got some traders just arrived, let's see what you got for me. Venison, parsnip seeds, pickled veg. Venison is 1, so we're going to take all 500 of the venison. And we'll swap you that for 500 feathers, eh? Sounds like a good deal to me. Venison, what else can we get from you? Anything we can eat straight away? Oats, 2,000 oats. Let's get as many oats as we can. So what else can we add into here? Let's put 50 leather, 50 of that, 250 of wool. Get rid of all the rough tools. 250 of wool coats. You're overpaying by 5,900. That's fine. We'll take all of these oats. 3,900. Anything else we can get? We can get these mussels. 2,000 mussels. Overpaying by 1,900. Anything else we can eat? Parsnip seeds, venison, pickled eggs. No, I'm not going to take it for 100. It seems like a lot. We're going to leave it at that. So what can we take away for 1,900 units? Let's take away wool coats. Oops. You're overpaying by 100, so let's take that to, what would it be, 125? Overpaying by 50, so 124. Overpaying by 10, that's fine, just trade, dismiss. Okay, so then we just added like 4,000 food there, which will help us get over any hump of accepting those, whatchamacallits. But as you can see, look at all this food lying around, and the labourers, I don't know what they're doing. You know, they're probably moving building materials around, but they need to be picking up this stuff. We really need that stuff immediately picked up. But this is okay. This is kind of okay. The builders we're going to actually one more builder just to help out a little bit. What did I put here? I put a tailor there making hide coats. So we've got one tailor doing hide, one tailor doing wool. We've got the tailor company here producing full livery in silk and linen. We do need to get some cotton going so we can make cloth. With cloth we can then do the healing poultice. So we do need a cotton farm soon, and that's what I'd like to kind of put probably around here. There's some sort of cotton thing going on. Or maybe over here. I don't know, we'll work out somewhere for the cotton. Right, we also split out this extra sheep here I split, and I split some chickens over to here as well. We have all of the animals apart from bison, which we will get eventually as well. Our beef cows are still quite a way away from it, and our dairy cows still quite a way away from being full up. I should have made these smaller to begin with, but that's fine. I think everything else is overproduced, yeah? No, still waiting on llamas. Deer are there. These sheep I just split so they're not. These chickens I just split so they're not ready. Those pigs are fine. These ducks will take forever. And these chickens are fine as well. I also chucked another water wheel sawmill down here to make more firewood. And firewood just seems to be okay at the moment. But we will need definitely another sawmill very shortly. I'm thinking these guys are doing good stuff with wood. Maybe, what if we kind of zoom out a bit? I guess up here is the best way to go in terms of building area, isn't it? Because over here the land gets quite hilly, so there's quite a lot of hills, so we probably don't want to expand this way. We could knock down this mountain, put in a new firewood thing here, or a log thing there, and have maybe a couple of little farms and some edgy villages, and then take out these mountains but actually expand the town this way. I think that's probably the best idea to go for. Right, so we're at 21 labourers. Is nobody's homeless anymore? That's excellent. I don't know where they found the homes. They all just squeezed in. We only built one house. But in that case, they seem to have squeezed in fine. That's great. Food-wise, we're at 17. We bought about 3,000 or 4,000, so that's a lot of that. So we would have been about 13, so that's fine. You can see lots of food sitting around. So I don't know where these labourers are at. And you can't go to individual labourers, which is annoying. Yeah, why aren't they picking up the stuff? I mean, they've done these fields, but these ones up here, I think one of the issues is that not enough people live up here. So a labourer who's working up here might actually be living down here. Well, not in that one. That's a beekeeper and a fisherman. What's this? Okay, where's the labourers all living at? I wonder if the labourers are... Am I building enough space for labourers? No? No? Do labourers have a house? Is there literally... There's a labourer. 79 years old. He's dead soon. Herdsman. Teacher. All of these people are really old. We're going to have a lot of deaths soon. Wow, it's a lot of old people. Yeah, for 20 labourers, why can't I find them? Where are they all based? Huh. They'll be spread out somewhere. 19,000 food. Okay, so they're finally picking up some of this food, yeah? Good. Excellent. The other thing that's really annoying is stored medicine. I've got 2 herbalists now gathering up stuff, but I cannot keep on top of it. We'll probably have to build a 3rd quite soon, especially if we want to start these apothecaries, I can't say that, up. But as you can notice, look, dying, and we're just going to, every year we lose like 10 people. We would be, as I said, it's a catch-22. It'd be great to take more nomads in. If we took more nomads, I think we would run out of space. What is this doing? Oh, beans, yeah, okay, cool. So maybe now that they've picked up nearly all of the stuff, let's get the labourers to clear out space for me here. And around here. And then I think also let's take this space here. Okay, and while we're at it, grab some of this what? Oh, there's no wild food? Oh, I think because I said collect all resources, sorry, so they're doing it anyway. Okay, so they finally got rid of all of this stuff. This needs to be gotten rid of, otherwise they will not plant this field. I'm sure I've said that a million times in these videos, but just seems to be the biggest hassle is constantly keeping labourers up, the level of labourers up. Cool. Right, now looking at our inventory, we're doing pretty good on lots of stuff. We've got shitloads of barrels, which we're only at the moment using for the smoked fish. We will eventually use them, and we can also sell them. Blackberries are fine. Beans are good. Beeswax was dropping off a little bit, which is strange because we do have 2 apiaries. Candles are 0. We do need more candles. This I just said to be rebuilt, so that's probably where all the candles went. Chicken is good. Charcoal is good. They're using charcoal now to fuel themselves. Again, we've run out. Look at that. 42.66. We need more. Right, so let's build another water wheel log majiggy, man. A water wheel powered sawmill. I think this is the fastest way to do it. Can we pop them up here? We can. Okay, kind of stupid being all the way over here. Oh no, there's some wood being produced there. And where is that going? Down to here? I mean, yeah, look at all the logs there. 1,000 logs. So that's kind of close. That's pretty good. I wonder if these guys are having to go too far to move their stuff. So maybe let's put in a... This might seem counterintuitive, but let's put in a stockpile here. Just to help out. I think that helps. I'm still quite a little bit unsure about the actual technicalities of how things move around, so to speak. 22,000 food. That's excellent. Excellent. So we're not going to be running out of food for at least the next year. We just need to make sure that we are maintaining and build and growing and growing and growing and growing. What's all this crap that's left over? Oh, you've planted stuff, okay. You better have planted stuff. I've made these farms slightly smaller. I keep on wanting to do massive farms, but I just don't think that the farmers will plant them. They just don't get it planted in time. Which is another thing, and it's another kind of game mechanic, which is... what is all this stuff? Just drop some eggs behind this house, eh? It's weird. This is not full, is it? 77%? No, it's not full. We might need, actually, a little barn. Let's pop that down now while we're thinking about it, so I don't forget. Just a little barn. Storage barn. I want a small one. Small barn. That'll just back up the market there, so the market doesn't get too full. This is the main market for this quite large area of production here, so which is also why I put one of these general warehouses here. The amount of stone being produced here should hopefully carry that over. In general, with the other stuff though, I mean, we look at our inventory, we are producing large amounts of stuff we're not using much of yet. I mean, feathers, we don't really do anything with them. I'm assuming we're going to use those for bedding later. I think there's bedding. I'm pretty sure there's bedding. Flax, we're producing a lot. We are making linen out of it, but yeah, obviously not using it. Furnace fuel, we're still above. Fish, we've got loads of fish. Hardwood, doing a massive amount of hardwood. Iron ore is still great. Honey is good. Logs is good. Mulberry leaf, far more than we're using, which is fantastic. One of the best things, well, one of the interesting things about this game is that nothing wastes. So it's not like the mulberry leaves have a time limit. So you can build up massive, massive stockpiles. It'd be interesting mechanic to have things that did actually go bad. That would make this game incredibly hard. It's already quite hard for me. That would make it incredibly hard. Excuse me, doing a little burp. Take a little dance. Get down tonight. What? That's not the words to the song. I'm just making things up. Right. So yeah, the logs is the biggest worry at the moment. Food-wise, we should be fine. They should be planting now. But you see how this field isn't even close to planted. And it's late spring. Should be finished by late spring as far as I'm concerned. If I know anything about planting, and I know lots about planting, obviously. And these shore houses haven't been built either, have they? I put 2 shore houses down, didn't I? What's up with the old builders? There's only 5 of you, and you got... Okay, I'll give you 6 now. And while we're at it, let's go back down here. I took a few away, but let's add a couple of fishermen to keep the food high. A couple of foresters. We want to get that up, and a couple of stone cutters. We really need a lot of stone cutters. I mean, we're not underproducing anything at the moment. We'll make it 30 actually, just keep it at 30. Let's keep our labourers high. So we've got 340 people, so we want... Oh, I've just taken it down to 19, haven't I? Okay, but we want to get to at least 30 labourers. At least. But I mean, by the time we get 11 more labourers, we'll probably be at 380 population. So it's this constant growth battle thing. Jazzy Mataz. So this one's a deep mine and it's upgraded. These are not upgraded yet. We are upgrading everything, and we're doing that because it means once you upgrade, allows ground to be reclaimed. So that's the issue that we had with these ones, is we didn't upgrade these 3 mines, which means we can't actually remove them, which is incredibly frustrating. But it is what it is. Okay, so tools are looking good. 263. So we've got 1 blacksmith, 1 city blacksmith. This guy, what else can you make? Nothing but tools. I don't know if we need this building anymore then. Oh, we could upgrade him. Country smithy. Okay. Or a large smithy. Maybe we'll give it an upgrade. Large and country smithy offer the same options. So which one do we think looks nicer? Let's go for a large. Let's do it. The structure is being upgraded. Cool. Let's see what happens with that. Maybe it'll open up some other options that we haven't thought about, which would be cool. Food-wise, we're still at about 20, which is fantastic. Okay, so we're producing a lot of food. Houses are being built. People are labouring. Yeah, we might just do this. We might just do this slowly but surely. I put in some stone roads as well to help with the speed of walking around. Did I not stone that up? I did. That's stone. It's just in the shadow. And we definitely want to have more stone walls as well. Stone roads as well. If we look at them, I mean, how fast is it compared? That's pretty fast. And boom. Okay, that was pretty fast. You saw that transition? That's a considerable, maybe like 10% difference. Yeah, wow. Okay, we should stone the hell out of everything. We were always going to do stone roads anyway, of course. They are better. Why is it saying 22, 30 if I've already got stones there? Wait a second, where is it? Where have I ended it? There. Let's come all the way down to here. To try and make sure that we're doing kind of important thoroughfares first. I guess... See, this seems to be used more than this way, so should we go through there? Oh, okay, you can only do up to that. I'm assuming inside the tunnels is already stone. Okay. What about anybody else running around? Yeah, this is quite a busy road here. Let's bring that up to there. What about, like, say this road? Do people come through all the time? No, not really. This one definitely seems to be one of the busiest roads we have. Can we do this double wide? I think we can. Let's do that, just for sexiness sake. Cool. So, looking good, looking good. I was slightly worried we were going to get to a crunch point there, but those nomads came just in time, and we were able to just make enough food. It was that was literally lucky. The nomads came. We'd planted some fields, so we were already starting to produce more, and that trading ship was there, so we could literally trade immediately for lots of goods and services. Right, we need to start thinking about the... can we get rid of this stuff, please? All of this, please. And a little bit here as well. Need to start thinking about cotton, so let's... I really want to start cotton production so I can start apothecary, proper health stuff. What's wrong with y'all? You've made all the woolen coats. We've got 750 clothes. That's fantastic. So let's add in here as an inventory item, because wool coats are worth quite a lot. Where are they? Wool coats. You can do 235 wool coats. You can also have some livery or whatever you say it. Where is it? A hide coat we've already got there. Full livery, let's say 2040. I wish all the traders, you could say, have the same thing as the other trader. That'd be really helpful. Full livery, you can have 40 as well. Hide coats, you can go back to 100. We are producing hide coats now as well, 90 say. And wool coats, where are your wool coats, people? Wool coats, 250. Yeah, that's about enough for now. Yeah, that's about fine. That's fine. What's up with you? Oh yeah, I turned you off. Okay, cool. Ah, brilliant. Sure, thingy jig built. I want you on frog's legs. And where's the other one? We did build two, didn't we? One there. Oh, there's one there that's not built yet. And we will eventually have to build a couple more of these to keep on producing sand and clay, though we should have quite a large amount of both of those things. Clay 1800 and sand, yeah, okay, so that's not an issue for a little while. Alright, wood is fantastic. Logs, firewood is going good, though that will go down pretty fast once winter hits again. Can we build a house there? That looks odd. What was it? Salt. We can squeeze a house in there. Why didn't we squeeze a house in there? Let's squeeze one in. And while we're at it, let's chuck another one in here. And let's start this way. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, this is good, this is good. Alright, so then we're going to take our road, gravel road, up this way. And we're going to bring this one over. Oh, I hate it when that happens. We can fix that afterwards. And this is where we're going to put our cotton stuff, I think. We'll probably have... This is there, yeah. Why does that go like that? Ah, because the barn is there. Okay, fine. We can put some more jazzy matazzy stuff in there. And then this is going to be some form of thing. Let's actually also cut it in half. Like so. I don't think they will walk through a forest. They will walk across a field, but I don't think they'll walk through a forest. I don't know yet, actually. Not a forest, a pasture. Not a pasture. An orchard. I'll get it right eventually. Okay, let's see. What we're looking for now is cotton. No, we've got all of these things. Thanks so much. Bye. Cotton would be great. Okay, labourers at 26, which is holding up, which is fantastic. This dude is now a deep mine, producing iron, coal. No, you should be coal. And we're going to say you can have 2 more peeps working here. And at least one of them working with you. I took down the amount of peeps working at the stone mine to like 8 each. We're okay for stone. We do need crap loads of stone people, like another 30 or 40, but we'll have to wait. Food's at 18, late autumn. There's still a lot on the ground to be picked up though. See, this is not being harvested right. It's definitely not being harvested. That's annoying. It's quite annoying. And I don't know, how many more labourers do we need? I mean, we're at 350 people now, so, you know, my head says we need at least 35 labourers. Oh, we need another one of these guys. And you were going to go, the other guy was going frog legs, you can go turtle. Just that little bit of extra food always coming in from the shore houses, the fishing docks, all that kind of stuff. Because it's year-round production, those items. It's the same with the animal pens, it's just always have them. Never forget them. Never forget. Never surrender. Yeah, okay, cool. What's this? Oh, these are the houses I put there. Alright, cool. Okay, so we've got the space. We just need cotton dude coming. We also need to put down I'd say we probably need to build a new apiary. Beeswax at 36, yeah, we're just not producing enough beeswax to make candles, and as nearly everything takes a candle to upgrade, candles, 80, you know, we need quite a few hundred. Show me cotton. No, you do have cotton, but not cotton. No, I want cotton seeds. Dismiss. What's up with you? We've made too much lumber. What? What is this? Never enough lumber. So wait, you make lumber. What do you make? You make lumber. That's all you can make. Okay, you keep doing that. Oh wait, we have this guy making hardwood lumber. How much lumber do we have? 1,000. 1,000 lumbers. Maybe we don't need one of these, and that could give us an extra person. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to go like that. He's going to come over and work with you. There's a guy. He was here. What happened there? No, there was a guy working there. Okay, fine. Why have you got one? One. Why have we got 10 lumberers working? Oh, they work in the sawmills. Does that mean one of these sawmills has now got 2 people? I don't want that. Though that would be smarter. One. If you hear any noise, I think they're cleaning outside my apartment, cleaning the building. I think it's every Thursday. I must destroy this house. What's up with you? Building supply, you've reached the limit. No, you haven't. Oh no, you have no materials. Okay, that's fine. Lumber and bricks, so you need more bricks. What's up with you? You've not enough silk cocoons. That's fine, it's coming. It's coming. How are we doing? 23, 16 jobs. Look at all this food. See, this is a bit scary now. Because if they do not pick it up, then we cannot replant. What are they doing? Where are they? They're chopping down this stuff. I said too much stuff, didn't I? Oh, I gave them too many jobs. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Speed it up. Need to pick it up by spring. They're not picking it up. Oh boy. They're not picking anything up. Oh god, this worries me, because this is quite a large amount of food production area. What's up with you? Production limit for textiles? There's no such thing. That's good though. We should start selling textiles actually. Wait, let's just, before this trader comes and we lose him. What are textiles? Linen, we've got 1,000. Flax? Is flax the textile? No. You use... What? What is this doing? This is making silk. This is making linen out of flax. So, yeah, okay. So linen, we have a lot of. What is the other textiles? Linen... Sort by name, by quantity, items in storage, items in homes. Whoops. No. Leather, we've got 360. I think that's a textile. No, it isn't. It shouldn't be. Maybe it is counted. Silk, we've got 205. Wool coat, 315. Wool, 36. What else has been counted as textile then? If we've got 5,000 textiles. 1,000 linen. What else has been? Are they counting like the mulberry leaf? Maybe they are. That'd be annoying. But we can possibly sell some of this linen, definitely. Linen, let's say 200. And let's actually put some of these mulberry leaves on, since we're obviously not making enough stuff. We've got how many mulberry leaves? 3,000. Let's get rid of some of this. Maybe they're worth more than one. Say 500. Cool. Let's press that play again. Let's take it back down to 5 though. Not make it so scary. What you got? Trade with me, please. No. Don't need any of those things. I will need horses eventually, but not now. I actually don't know what horses are for. Do they make us move faster? Come on, pick up this stuff, you people. It's late winter now. Stop with the chopping. Can we cancel anything they're doing? Cancel removal tasks in this area. Cancel it. Cancel. Cancel. Get to moving the stuff. Get to moving this stuff, please. See, now they should be seeding these, and they're not going to. What's up with you? We need another schoolhouse. 20 labourers. See, people died, did they? Great. Let's pop a schoolhouse down now before we forget. Town services, this one. Gazebo. Wow. I've never seen that before. That's lovely. Schoolhouse. One room schoolhouse. Town arrival. One room schoolhouse. Put it over this side, I think. Just pop it straight there. Nice. Seriously, pick up this crap. With 20,000 food though. Is this full? No? Is this full? Nope. What about this? Nope. They can definitely pick it up. I don't know what they're doing. People are dying again. And are we gonna... This is the problem. If too many people die at the same time, then we're screwed. What's up with you? Yeah, I built another one, mate. I built another one, so don't worry. Maybe I should upgrade it. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, let's upgrade this one as well. Yeah, let's do that as well. While the other schoolhouse... I should have waited for the other one to be built. Oh well. What is it? Educated is at 88%. So we're not doing... We were at 100 before. I think our population just grew a little bit too big. 358 though, eh? That's pretty good. It's pretty good indeed. I'm quite happy with that. Builders seem to be screwing around as well, not doing anything. Finally, some of this crap is being picked up. You're killing me. You're killing me, labourers. 37 labourers now, all of a sudden. What the hell was that? Wasn't it 21 before? Or did all these kids, once I closed the school, did they become... Oh. Does that happen? Are students stopping being labourers? Interesting. That I'm pretty sure that definitely happened. What are you? You're a teacher, eh? Don't worry, there'll be something built for you soon. You can just hang around. That is interesting. So if I ever get to crisis again, I turn off the schools, and that should make all of the students become labourers. That seems logical. That's what happened just then. So that is something to keep an eye on and keep in the back of our heads for next time we're in the shit. Which will be undoubtedly very soon, I'm sure. Right. So, we kind of weathered that storm. I thought we were going to fall, and we actually are back where we should be. We're going to exploit cotton soon, so we can get apothecaries going, which I think is the next important step. We don't want anybody to start dying from disease or something like that. As we get larger, I'm sure there's going to be some sort of disaster or something like that kicks in, and all of a sudden everybody's died of the Black Death or something. We've got room for houses here. We have no more room for housing though. I mean, we could come over here a little bit and stuff like that. So we have to start thinking about, as I said, I think it's this area we're going to go expanding to next. So I might need to have to do a little bit of terrain flattening. But in the next episode, I will play off camera a little bit more. We'll start to speed things up a little bit. Instead of sticking to the kind of 4-year or 3 to 4 year gameplay, I'm going to probably go to 10 years. So there'll be a lot of stuff done off camera. But we want to start expanding rapidly now and mass producing lots of stuff. And I think we seem to have just... basically, for every 5 houses we build, I think we need to build another farm and another sort of fishing thing or something to get in food, and another sort of sawmill. So it seems to be the way. Or can we upgrade? No. I don't know. We need to look at something, a faster way of producing more stuff. This can't be upgraded either, can it? You're producing lumber log. Oh, you know what? No, you should be doing firewood. Whoops, maybe that's where I made a mistake. What are you producing? Firewood log, yeah, good. Oh, maybe that's why we still didn't. I thought we were going to move further on that, but we didn't. Oh well. Anyway, we'll leave that to next time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will catch you soon. Cheers.